Welcome back to Flexit. You already know that I'm leaving Germany and the European Union. In this video, I was going to tell you where I'm going, but then I realized in order to understand where, you need to know why I'm leaving. I've already talked about the tax situation because if you can't build wealth, then you can't build a future for yourself. So check out the last video if you haven't seen it. But the other reasons are of political nature and my subjective feeling of security, okay? For instance, we have the new Vermögensregister in the EU coming, a complete register of assets where they know every little thing that you own. In combination with the digital euro that's coming, where now money can be restricted to a certain purpose or location. So you might be able to get food in your local town, but maybe you can't buy a train ticket to the other town or a plane ticket to leave the country for that matter. All of this would be possible with these tools put in place, and you think they do all this in order to not use it? And with the upcoming EU chat control, everyone's private messages are going to be scanned before they'll be sent to protect children and preventing the sending of underage content, since everybody does that nowadays, eh? So basically you're an offender and you constantly have to prove that you are not. Also, if you take more than 2,000 euros from your bank account, I believe in Great Britain it's £200 only per week, and you already get flagged and marked for suspicion, and you may have to do some certain proofs in order to not get locked out. Also, have you tried buying an expensive car or something with a lot of money? You have to prove where you got the money from, when you got it, and what for. Also, if you make a larger transaction, because basically you have stolen the money until you can prove that you didn't. What happened to innocent until proven guilty? Things are changing, my friends. All of this is unconstitutional and of course wrong, but they give it nice names like protecting children and preventing the laundering of money, right? So how can you say no to protecting children? And so many people don't grasp the seriousness of the situation. They think, oh, I don't have anything to hide. They may as well just scan it. They don't understand that those tools are put in place today to exert total control over you tomorrow. For me, the next logical step is a social scoring system, of course, right? So you don't follow the correct political narrative, or maybe you don't want to take that next vaccine shot. They don't even have to force you to take anything anymore. They just shut you down until you do. So aside from self-determination and freedom constantly slipping through our hands, more reasons for me to leave are shrinking pensions with the ever-increasing pension age, the complete economic collapse, illegal immigration and crime, the absence of actual free speech, the illusion of democracy, and these warmongering politicians, none of which I support, yet I support all of that with my tax payments. In my mind, all of this is wrong and it robs me of my feeling of freedom and security, and that's why I'm leaving, which finally you know, so I can in the next video episode tell you where I'm going and why exactly those locations. Thank you guys for watching. This is Flexit and Manny signing off. Bye bye.